3M is paying a $9.7 million settlement to Des Moines Water Works after the Water Authority joined a class action lawsuit in 2024. That suit found 3M liable for the presence of PFAS, or forever chemicals, in drinking water. Good afternoon. I'm Erin Kiernan.
And I'm Samantha Mesa. Thank you for joining us. Numerous communities are being awarded in this settlement, with Des Moines Water Works receiving the largest dollar amount in the state so far.
This afternoon, the board will look at what to do with that money and if it will even be enough to cover the damages. WHO 13 Zach Fisher is covering this story for us, and he joins us outside Des Moines Water Works with the latest.
Erin and Samantha, that board meeting is currently underway. Haven't gotten to that issue yet. We'll get to that and what the board may look to do with that settlement being awarded to the authority this evening. But it's part of a larger class action lawsuit of $12.5 million that 3M is paying to communities all around the country, and some communities here in the state that are impacted as well. As mentioned earlier, Des Moines Water Works will be receiving nearly $10 million for a payment period of over 9 years for forever chemicals being present in drinking water sources. The Iowa DNR has been sampling water sources all throughout the state since 2020 for these forever chemicals. Now, cities like West Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Sioux City, Dubuque, and more have received settlement notices or are expecting them to come soon. Now, today I talked to the DNR about that sampling process and asked what health risks are with forever chemicals in drinking water sources.
There are issues with thyroid issues. Those that have immune response issues are affected by it. There are some cancers as well. Issues with pregnant females and infants as well, and child development are some of the highlights of issues related to PFAS.
This image right here is a look at the Iowa DNR's current test sampling from around the state, highlighting the word current here. Green means that there has been no detection. Yellow means that there was detection, but it's not meeting the federal maximum containment levels. In red, it's above containment levels. There's about 12 of those samplings were found across those state, and those red dots there. So just re-emphasizing that that map is current, but it's a fluid chart that they keep there. So there hasn't been forever chemicals detected near drinking water sources in the metro area for some time, but there have been in the past. We're still waiting for the board to get to that issue. As I mentioned, Erin, just acknowledging that settlement had came through. They were notified at the very end of July. What a lot of other communities that have received these settlements, a year ago or so, they're looking at ways to potentially filter these out, for lack of a better word, or looking how to address forever chemicals in water sources.
Yeah, water quality certainly top of mind for Central Iowans. Thanks, Zach.